Today on Rappler. Vice President Sara Duterte asks the Supreme Court to block her impeachment trial. Senate frontrunner Erwin Tulfo downplays his disqualification case, noting there is no enabling law prohibiting political dynasties in the country. The United States condemns the dangerous maneuvers of a Chinese helicopter in Scarborough Shoal. Pope Francis has double pneumonia. Donald Trump's administration via Elon Musk's Doge slashes thousands of jobs. And Sam Milby confirms he has parted ways with fiancée Catriona Gray. Vice President Sara Duterte asked the Supreme Court to block her impeachment trial. Facing a potential removal from office after being impeached by the House of Representatives, Duterte filed a petition for certiorari and prohibition on Tuesday, February 18. A certiorari petition requests a court to review a decision made by another body or if there is grave abuse of discretion. If granted, it can overturn the decision or order. In her petition, Duterte also asked the Supreme Court for a temporary restraining order, and if issued, it can prevent an order from being implemented. Duterte filed the petition on the same day that her family's allies filed a similar petition with the SC. There are currently 3 petitions with the Supreme Court regarding Duterte's impeachment. The trial is now in the hands of the Senate, where its members will serve as judges in an impeachment trial. Reacting to a disqualification case filed against his family, Senate frontrunner Erwin Tulfo says there is no enabling law prohibiting political dynasties in the country. He says lawmakers have not taken action yet. Until there is a law, this will continue to happen. When asked if he would support a bill banning political dynasties, the ACT-CIS party list representative answers in the affirmative, saying there is no reason not to support the cause. Lawyer Virgilio R. Garcia recently filed a petition with the Commission on Elections seeking to disqualify the popular Tulfo clan from running in the 2025 elections. Erwin and his brother broadcaster Ben Tulfo are leading the senatorial surveys. They are poised to join their brother, incumbent Senator Raffy Tulfo, in the 20th Congress. 3 other members of his family are also running: ACT-CIS Representative Jocelyn Tulfo, Quezon City 2nd District Representative Ralph Wendell Tulfo, and Turismo First nominee Wanda Tulfo Teo. To help you make the best decision of who to vote for, we have all the information you need in one place: the Rappler election site. From comprehensive election guides and explainers to profiles of candidates, both national and local, we bring you a newsfeed of all the latest updates on voters' issues and campaign moments. Check it out at ph.rappler.com. The United States condemns the dangerous actions of a Chinese Navy helicopter that endangered the safety of a Philippine government aircraft patrolling a contested shoal in the South China Sea. Manila's Coast Guard reports the Chinese Navy helicopter carried out risky flight maneuvers by flying dangerously close to a government aircraft conducting surveillance over the Scarborough Shoal, putting the lives of its pilots and passengers at risk. Ambassador Mary Kay Carlson calls on China, quote, to refrain from coercive actions and settle its disputes peacefully in accordance with international law. The Philippines says it was deeply disturbed by the Chinese Navy's unprofessional and reckless flight maneuvers and expressed its intent to file a diplomatic protest. Meantime, China denies the accusation, claiming the Philippine aircraft illegally entered its airspace. The Vatican says on Tuesday, February 18, Pope Francis has the onset of double pneumonia, complicating his treatment after being hospitalized for a respiratory infection. The Vatican also says a chest CAT scan revealed, quote, the onset of bilateral pneumonia that requires further pharmacological therapy. The Pope suffers from polymicrobial infection that requires corticosteroids and antibiotic therapy, making the treatment more challenging, and he will remain in the hospital for as long as needed. In recent years, the Pope has struggled with various health issues, such as frequent bouts of flu, sciatica nerve pain, and an abdominal hernia that required surgery in 2023. Prior to the latest statement, the Vatican announced the cancellation of all the Pope's public engagements. President Donald Trump's administration on Tuesday, February 18, targets laying off bank regulators, rocket scientists, and tax enforcers. This after a federal judge approves its unprecedented remaking of the U.S. civil service. Since Trump took office, billionaire Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, swept through federal agencies, slashing thousands of jobs. Trump claims it would save billions, but critics argue that Trump is overstepping his constitutional authority and dismantling vital government programs. The campaign has delighted Republicans who view the federal workforce as bloated and insufficiently loyal to Trump. Democrats say Musk has operated as an unchecked freelance operator who has seized access to sensitive government data. On Tuesday, the downsizing extended to NASA, where 1,000 new hires including rocket scientists were expected to be laid off. The White House has not disclosed the number of people it intends to fire in the mass layoffs. Actor Sam Milby confirms on Tuesday, February 18, that he and his longtime girlfriend and fiancée, Catriona Gray, have parted ways. During a media conference, Milby clarifies that he and Gray are on good terms and have no issues with each other. The actor did not mention the reason for the breakup, but he emphasized that it was never due to a third party. There are speculations among netizens that his close friendship with singer Moira de la Torre was the reason behind the split. Milby also says that he and de la Torre are no longer friends, adding that the reason is very sensitive. Milby confirmed his relationship with Gray in May 2020 and announced their engagement in February 2023. And that's today's wrap. I'm Kara Oliver. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.